Hello, this presentation is about the joint collaboration between the PLCopen and OPC Foundation organization. My name is Stefan Hoppe and I'm the chairman of this group. The motivation to start this group back in 2008 was really to provide an identical protocol to all the devices, PLCs from different vendors, hopefully that everybody is integrating the UA server into the controllers, but much more important was to provide an identical, complete information model to the outside world being exposed by an OPC UA server. So we wanted to establish a horizontal and vertical communication out of the PLC controller based on an international standard OPC UA. It's all about advantages on rapid engineering and at the end reducing engineering efforts and costs. The group started in 2008 and today in 2017 still this group is huge and very active, and I think we have all important major players here on board. The result is already two specifications. Number one was the mapping of the information model of IEC 1131 into the OPC UA namespace, and the second one is creating OPC UA client function blocks, allowing to establish a communication out of the controller. To give you the idea of the first specification, multiple vendors with different devices have of course different engineering tools, but at the end we are talking about the standard IEC 1131, which with a mapping description is now exposed to the outside world semantic identical. So other communication partners, other PLCs, other IT environment systems can much more easier access the identical information in PLCs from different vendors. This is exactly the idea. And this has become reality. You can do whatever coding inside your IEC 1131 PLC controller, but then because of the mapping, this is being exposed semantic identical to the rest of the world, and you see here an example. Maybe the entry point is a little bit different, that's okay, but the rest of all the objects is identical. To give you an overview of the function blocks, which we released in 2014 and updated in 2016, these allow to establish a communication out of the PLC controller for data exchange, reading, writing nodes, but also invoking method calls in another OPC UA server, but also to internally check the status of a communication to other external partners. Overall, the goal is to establish a horizontal and vertical communication which is completely field bus independent between different systems from different vendors with their different field bus organizations and protocols. But remember, it's really fast, but this is not a deterministic system, it's not a deterministic communication. We are really proud that we can provide success stories already about the adoption in the market where clients and customers have used the PLC function blocks. And so please navigate to the OPC Foundation landing page for PLCopen and find exactly two success stories for water treatment and the energy market where a lot of devices do horizontal communication, exchanging their information about pumps and energy data. Enjoy that. If you want to find more information, please join the OPC Foundation landing page. For PLCopen, you find the documentation, the specs, the success stories. Otherwise, if you have more questions, feel free to contact us.